Hey, that's me, Nathan. Today's a silly day, so I thought I'd make myself into a silly cone puppet. A cone puppet on a string. I can dance, turn. Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Welcome to Letters and Numbers, an exercise show that works on your frontal lobe more than your triceps. I'm Richard Morecroft, and just before we start the aerobic session, let's say hello to our personal
What's under a
trainers.
big hat?
First, the cardiovascular equation queen, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Lily. Now, did you get a chance to relax over the weekend?
Not so much. I had a weekend full of study doing my
I can
thesis,
see
but
out.
I'm here now and ready to go.
Excellent. We'll be in action very
This isn't
shortly.
from a
Welcome,
giant
Lily.
puppet.
And the man who
Maybe it's a
invented
hiding
the
cone.
literary press-up, David Astle. Hi, Richard. Look, you have your ear to the ground over the weekend listening to language. Any particular words or phrases?
Look,
that you
I
heard?
have spies working on behalf of this show, and one friend who is in a very well-known Australian company. He's in the communications area, and the buzzword at the moment, the one doing the rounds of the corridors, is artefact.
Which we tend to think of as being a word to do with something very old.
Exactly, it's more like an Etruscan jug that you may find in a archaeological dig. It comes from the idea of something that has been made by humans, literally. But in this context, in a modern sense, it is more about a document or a tangible evidence of something that has gone from being blue sky to being shovel ready, if you like.
So it's being used in a contemporary corporate setting.
That's right, but still true to its classical roots. That is, it's made by humans. It is proof of a project being in progress. It might be an email, it might be a document. These are called artefacts now.
Okay, actually, I'm ready for it to be turned into a verb. So you can artefact that.
That will happen, yes. Hopefully not on my watch, though.
Welcome, David, anyway. And to start the week, we have a carryover champ here for his fourth show and a brand new challenger. Our carryover champion is Liam Bastick, a financial modeller with a PhD in mathematics and several qualifications in accounting. So, Liam, welcome back. Great to see you back after the weekend. How did you come to start with such a strong maths bias?
I was the first child. My mum took time off work, and sadly, at the age of 2 to 3, she just sat down and taught me by rote learning up to my 12 times 12 times tables. I suppose I've stuck with them ever since, so I always know when I'm getting shortchanged, etc.
Well, you say sadly, but it seems to have stood you in very good stead.
Yeah, no, I think it's an important skill to have.
In fact, it's interesting because Lily was saying that she knows her 75 times tables and various things, and that helps her solve the problems quite quickly.
Absolutely.
Well, let's hope it does the same for you tonight. Welcome back, Liam. And ready to challenge Liam is Chris Ryan, a secondary school teacher and multilinguist.
Oh, you leave.
Chris,
Okay.
welcome. Multilinguist. How many languages?
I'm up to about 5 at the moment.
What are they?
Well, English wasn't actually my first language. My mother's Mauritian, and so my first...
Slow down.
I went to school, I had to learn some English, and then later learned some Latin. But as I went on, I learned some Irish in my 30s. And
Now, when you say Irish, you mean, is that Gaelic?
yes, that's right. I came to it from the beauty of Irish poetry.
A great range of language. Well, we hope that stands you in good stead for the letters games. So please welcome our carryover champion, Liam Bastick, and challenger, Chris Ryan. So let's start this week, well, in the way we always start, with the letters
I just got
game.
kicked by a
In
cone.
this game, only the longest word gets a score. And Liam, our carryover champion, as always, you get to make the first choice.
Thank you. Hello, Lily.
Hi, Liam.
Can I have a vowel, please?
You can. Let's start this week with an A.
And another vowel,
I just
please.
got kicked by a cone.
U,
And another vowel, please.
E,
And a consonant.
T,
And another consonant.
D,
And another consonant.
R,
And another consonant.
C,
And another consonant, please.
P,
Just to be different, another consonant, please.
and final letter S.
Thanks, Lily. First clock of the week.
Hey, slow down. Turn. Get up, that cone. Sorry, Tim, I didn't know you were there. What's this? I thought So much for a hiding cone.
Liam, how did you go with that first word?
7.
That sounds like a very promising start. What about you, Chris?
7 also, Richard.
Extremely good. Well, give us your 7 first, Chris.
Curated.
Very nice, Liam.
Crusted.
Slow down.
Busted. What a spectacular beginning to the week, David.
Great opening, 2 strong 7s. I noticed, Chris, your 7 was actually based on the first 7 letters. So good practice, by the way. If you can get a 7 from those first 7, always put that away in the bank. I added the P for captured as a possible 8.
So 7s for both Liam and Chris to start the week. On to the second letter game for tonight now. And Chris, this time your selection, please.
Can I please have a vowel?
You can. O.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
B.
And another consonant.
N.
Another vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant.
L.
And another consonant.
D.
One more vowel, please.
A.
And one more consonant.
And to finish, C.
And time starts now.
So much for a hiding cone.
Chris, how did you go that time?
5, Richard.
And Liam?
Slow down.
Let's go to your 5 first, Chris.
Noble.
Noble. Very nice. Liam?
Candle.
Both good, David?
Candle. Lovely 6, but without wanting to blow my trumpet too loud, I found a 9 here,
You
Richard.
found a 9.
I have found a 9.
Excellent. So soon in the week as well.
I know. I thought usually I suffer from Mondayitis, but not today. It just jumped out with balconied. Balconied.
I just got kicked by a cone.
And it comes from the Italian balco, which means scaffold. So probably needed scaffold to be constructed, but great way to start the week.
It certainly is. A 9 always makes us feel good, but a great 6 for Liam. The scores, Chris is on 7, Liam's on 13. Well, Lily may have been studying computational fluid dynamics all weekend, but I'm sure she's ready for the first numbers game of the week, and I'm sure our contestants are as well. Liam, what would you like?
Thanks. Hello again, Lily.
Down.
I'll go for what I need to go for, please. 1 from the top and 5 small.
One from the top and 5 small numbers. Thank you, Liam. And our first numbers of the week. 6, 5, 2, 4, and 8. And our large number is 25. And the target treat is 874.
Thank you, Lily. 30 seconds to get there.
I just got kicked by a cone.
Well, Liam, did your mother's times tables pay off on this occasion?
I'm so glad we brought it up because I got nowhere near.
Oh, dear. Chris, how did you go?
Nowhere near. 814 was my best, Richard.
Oh, way off the mark, I'm afraid. It has to be within 10 to actually score any points. So, Lily, it was a very tough one. How did your brain go with this one?
I think I have an onset of Mondayitis as well, and I'll have to think about it over the break.
Fire those neurons up and see if we can get close to an answer. And that means that it's time for our first word mix for the week for you, and it is King Tint. And the clue this time, this is great for a yarn. Back after the break.